Welcome to DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones, and Corey, today we saw domination from the Longhorns and validation that the bye week worked for them. Their goals over the bye week help for the defense, or make sure the defense stays where they are, forcing turnovers and limiting yards on offenses, but let the offense get that mojo back. And one of the things they wanted to see was the offense stretch the field. We saw Quinn Ewers air it out today. Some passes were not caught, but there were many attempts, and some did come down in Longhorns' hands.
Yeah, Jeff, it felt like Sark heard everybody chirping about not taking deep shots or not going deep with Quinn's passes. And they proved everybody wrong today with a bunch of deep passes that were caught and some that were dropped as well. But this offense continued to prove that they can be explosive at times. As we look at the highlights, Texas was back at DKR in what felt like forever. Can't say the same about Matthew Golden finding the end zone, though. A beautiful play call from Sark leads to Golden's second touchdown in the past 2 games. Ensuing possession, Texas's defense continues to prove that they're elite. Anthony Hill Jr. forces the ball carrier to cough it up like Robitussin. Then Trey Moore scoops and tries to score, but he's tackled beforehand. That sets up great field position, and Quinn takes advantage. He sees the middle of the field wide open, and so is Gunnar Helm. He continues to have a great year as Helm leads the Longhorns in receiving yards. Texas wasn't done cooking, though. Trey Wisner added some catch-up because the Gators couldn't catch up to him after this catch. 50 yards to the cribbo as Smokey let the chopper sing past the sticks, Florida. Texas up 21-0. After a while, it started to feel like an episode of Oprah, though. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. UT's offense looks back on track as the defense continues to dominate. Texas grills the Gators 49-17.
Fantastic book club Oprah has, too.
Oh, man, phenomenal.
She does not miss. Hey, and it seemed like Quinn Ewers didn't miss either. You know, though, Corey, I think you and I probably could have called this one way back in August. You remember we were invited to that food tasting here at DKR? Yes. They had different food items on the menu and told us for this game only, they were going to have fried alligator. Well, Quinn Ewers ordered up fried alligator, the shoestring potatoes, and the Creole dressing on the side. He dipped deep in the Creole dressing and threw balls deep into the end zone.
Sensational.
He was that and more all day long. 297 yards and 4 touchdowns in the first half alone. This was Quinn at his best.
You know, I thought Quinn played fantastic today.
I feel like Quinn definitely stepped up and played tremendous.
He really navigated the offense.
That's a key factor to this team, him having a clear head coming out each game with a right head on his shoulder, just being able to be the leader that we know he is.
Going out there and executing the way that we did as a whole, you know, who wouldn't be confident after that performance from the whole offense?
So that's the type of performance that had people mentioning Quinn Ewers in the Heisman conversation earlier this season. And after you look at what Quinn did on the field, you have to wonder if there was a secret weapon. Yeah. You know, maybe like Michael Jordan had his secret stuff in Space Jam. I'm thinking Quinn Ewers might have got a hold of some of this Gatorade to use this on the Gators.
Hey, highly effective.
Highly effective, yes. Yeah, you get it for the cheap price of out of my price range.